dicks everywhere, vagina everywhere, titties just in the motherfucking air. To all the party people in the place to be, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Thinking While Black. It's your boy, Mr. No Days Off, because I ain't got no job, so every day's a day off, so I guess it's no days off. Welcome back to Thinking While Black. It's your boy, and today, this time is a story time for you. I hope you are so good and so happy and so ready for my story time. That was my best impression of Mario. It was terrible and I apologize. I want to tell you guys a story about the time I was invited to a sex party. You're like, how does one just get invited to a sex party? I'm going to tell you. So just wait, hold on. I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to tell you the backstory. I'm going to change the names of some of these people here because my one friend who was with me probably doesn't want this story to go well. Not that anything bad happened, but, you know, professional life and shit. So without further ado, so a few years ago, me and a friend of mine were out and we were like just eating tacos at this restaurant. It kind of has community tables, so you kind of just sit. It's not like a nice restaurant, but like it's weird they have community tables, so you kind of just sit wherever. So me and my two friends, for the sake of the conversation, let's call one friend C and the other one friend K. So myself, friend C, and friend K, we're pretty attractive people if I do say so myself. So we're sitting at this restaurant, we're busting a grub, it's a community table, we're chatting it up, ha ha ha, we're having like a conversation. It probably wasn't a conversation you should have in public. Like we were talking about like something. And so we're there, and then these girls at this other table are like, hey, so mind you, it's me, another dude, and a female that's in my little circle of friends. And so we're rapping, we're conversing. These girls are like, hey, there's this party going on like tonight. Y'all seem super cool. Like if you're busy or you're free or you're looking for something to do tonight, y'all should come to the party. And we're kind of just like, we ain't got nothing to do for real, bro. All right, let's exchange info, shoot me the deets, whatever, put us on the list. You know, we'll decide, and like I will text you and we'll let you know. And so we all kind of have a conversation, whatever, until it's time to go. We go our separate ways, right? So we go home and we're just chatting, me, C and K, and we're just like, yo, we gonna go to this, or we gonna go to this party? Da-da-da. We can't find any information on this party on the internet at all. We don't know, like we know the address, and so like, and so I'm like, yo, this address sounds mad far. So I go to Google the address. And if you're in Philly, you're gonna laugh at where this is around. So this is around the Purple Orchid. So if you're from Philly, you know that's a nasty ass little strip joint. Nasty, like dirt. And so it's near there, and we're like, don't let that be popping around Southwest. Okay, cool. First red flag. So we're like, whatever. I remember the girl gave me her Instagram, so follow, blah, blah, blah. We're just peeking through, scrolling, trying to figure out like what these people are about. Girl's Instagram is kind of cool, but in her description, it says something that was a little off, and we're going to get back to what her Instagram said a little bit later. So we getting ready, we getting dressed. We're like, all right, we're going to go. So my friend K can't go, so now it's me and C. And so it's only me and C. And so we are dressed, we're ready to go. We pop a Uber because we don't know how much we want to drink. We didn't pregame because we're like, we don't know what the fuck we're getting into. Okay? So we get to this place, and we like, yo, this don't look like a spot that a party will be in. Red flag number 2. So we're like, alright, I text the girl. And she's like, okay, cool, I'll be down to come get you guys in a minute. I'm so happy you guys came. Cool, so she come down. She in this PVC pleather motherfucking outfit. Red flag number 3. Going back to what her freaking Instagram thing, she said, I'm into the fun stuff. Is what her like little description said. I'm into the fun stuff. I remember it very vividly because I'm just like, fuck does that mean? Like, I'm into the fun stuff too. But I'm thinking, she said, like, fun stuff is different to everybody. When she said she's into the fun stuff, I'm like, oh, she probably like does pills or like coke or some shit. Little did we know. Anywho, so we're going and we're like talking and we're rapping with this girl. She's like, all right, it'll be a couple minutes. Everybody, you safe? Were her words. Are you safe? And we're like, yeah, we're good. Like, it'll make sense why she asked that question in a little bit. So she's like, we're safe. We go up in it. And so she's like, all right. So she's giving us the rundown. So she's like, all right, this place kind of has, it's going to be like 70 people there. This place has like, there's like 4 or 5 different rooms you can go in. There's a main dance floor. And each room is a little bit different. And that's all the background she gave us. And so again, that's another red flag. And we're just like, all right, cool. We in the mix. Bop, bop, bop. We get into it. We chilling. We jamming. We dancing a little bit. People are real friendly up in this motherfucker. Yeah, you need a drink? No, I'm good. Thank you. Da, 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 da. We jamming. Music's all right. We popping. We killing it. Da, 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 da. We drinking. Pow. Meeting girls. Boom. She meeting dudes. Pow. We in the mix. Doom, 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 doom. It's a cool ass party. So we like, yo, where are those people that we met? Like, we looking around. It's not a crazy amount of people. So we like, all right, let's go explore a little bit. We dance a little bit. We starting to feel it a little bit. We go into this first room. Motherfucker, when I tell you, everybody in that room had like fucking PVC masks and shit on. And we like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. So we're like, cool, we're gonna bypass this room. Bypass. So we go to the second room, right? Mad people, it's like 6 people. But they all like making out. We like, alright, these are swingers. Interesting. Red flag. Alright, so we go to this next room and it's a full out motherfucking orgy with like 24 people, butt ass naked, people fucking over everything. Y'all, when I tell you I have never seen this shit in my life outside of Pornhub. These motherfuckers was straight up fucking bucket ass and naked all over the place. Just fucking, just yeah, bam, bam, and people getting fucked in the ass. Boom, dicks everywhere, vagina everywhere, titties just in the motherfucking air. And son, when I tell you, my black ass didn't know what to do. Nigga! I was so taken aback because I'm just like, yo, these motherfuckers invite us to a fucking sex party. Well, why did they invite us to a sex party? What made them think that we wanted to go to a sex party? You met us at tacos. So we kind of just, all right, let's go back to the dance room. The dance room was popping. It wasn't crazy shit going on. So we cool. So we back out to the dance room and we just chatting. We kind of just two-stepping, chatting, laughing like, yo, why do we always get into the shit? Why do we always get into the shit? Bow, 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 bow. And then so one of the girls that we met comes up, titties out. Titties out. Just all the way out. Like, nigga. Like, your whole areola is showing right now. What the fuck is going on? So she's like, yeah, we thought that you would be cool. We like, yo, this is how you're enjoying yourselves. You guys get to play. I'm good. But we're like, nah. Like, you know, maybe a little later, you know, we into the bop real quick, bop, bop, and shit. And she just like, no, when you can get a chance, like, we really thought you guys were hot, and did. She brought us there because she wanted to fuck the both of us, well, all 3 of us, and one of us didn't show up. So, yeah, so shortly after, we disappeared and we just left. Yo, when I tell you, I have never in my black ass life, never in my life experienced that in my life. Like, it was cool because, like, that's a cool ass subculture that you're comfortable enough with yourself and comfortable enough with people that you can just go, and I'm sure all these people know each other. It's a cool community and shit. Like, that's what's up. That part was super dope, and that aesthetic was super crazy. But I felt disrespected because you invited me into your kink without really having a conversation. And first rule of like kink shit is don't invite other people into your kink unless you know they're into your kink. And so for that, I felt mad disrespected. But again, also, like, who has a story about being invited to like a fucking sex party? That's crazy. But yeah, that shit was crazy. All that fun shit. So that is the story about the one time that I was invited to a sex party. Titties, dicks, PVC masks, and a bunch of crazy shit all over the place. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to send a like. Don't forget to leave a comment. Follow / subscribe if you haven't. As always, my name is Eric. This has been Thinking While Black Storytime. Peace to you, and especially to you. Go with love.